Hello, people. It is Jannick SINNER versus Huber HURKACZ, and as you can tell, it's a alternate. It's an alternate. Berrettini had to pull out. The Italian had to pull out because of an injury, which is, look, I mean, it's disappointing, no doubt. But we've still got Jannick SINNER, another Italian to take his place, and he had an incredible reception as well in this walkout. So Jannick SINNER versus HURKACZ. He was the alternative. He's alternate even. Sorry, he's come in. Look, it changes it for sure. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how we go here. But Jannick SINNER is very, very talented. These courts are super quick as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. I think Huber HURKACZ is someone who clearly has a lot of talent. He's found a rich vein of form as well with that, with just performing extremely well under pressure, right? Recently, he did really well, I thought, against Novak Djokovic, which was really impressive. And like, we're going to see a lot more of him, I'm sure, in the years to come. He's a very, very talented player for sure. I think we've just got to see how it goes, honestly, because we're about to find out how much practice, I guess, Sinner's had. He's been practicing and hitting with Novak Djokovic, so that's a big plus. So far, most of you saying HURKACZ to win, and Sinner, I guess probably not the favourite in this, but don't underestimate him. I think as soon as you get into the rally, he's got the power to blow HURKACZ away. It's just how good is his serve return game going to be? They're super quick courts. Can he serve well? Can he return well? That's the biggest question. But Jannick SINNER, the young Italian's in that really exciting and explosive young Italian is going to, I guess, just be absolutely fantastic. The crowd's going to be behind him as well. The Italian crowd is going to be fantastic, isn't it? It's going to be really, really good. I'm very much looking forward to it. Let me know your thoughts as well on this. Who do you think is going to win and why? So far, I've got a few votes in, so thank you to those who have voted. Keep them coming. In terms of the match as well, there's a lot, right, to see how this one plays out. I think we will definitely see we'll definitely see, I guess, how it plays out. I think most likely, we'll see how it all pans out. But realistically, you would expect HURKACZ to come through. Venu's just here, so I think he might join in a bit, although I think he's might have some work to do first. But yeah. Huh?
No, I did it all.
I'll grab the chair. The chair, so you've got Venu as well, so we'll just basically watch as tennis fans. No one-handed backhand for Venu to all right, but Tsitsipas is playing. He lost to Rublev, but he's playing tomorrow at 8 o'clock against Casper Ruud. That's a really good match. So he'll be playing tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We'll see if we can potentially cover that as well. But yeah, Sinner HURKACZ is it's a good matchup, man. I mean, it's very, very good. And the thing is, it's in Turin, so they're going to be behind him. So Berrettini's pulled out, injured. So Sinner's coming as an alternate. But Sinner's he's the next big thing, right? He's so...
Did they just call him up and just say...
No, so he's already there. So he's already there practicing. So he's been practicing with Djokovic. They're there just in case already. Oh. So himself and Cam Norrie are the two alternates. So Cam Norrie, if someone else gets injured, Cam Norrie will come in for them. But the only issue is that he takes on the win-loss record. So he's already got one loss because Berrettini lost against Zverev in the first match. Because No. It's not fair on Sinner because Sinner hasn't played a game, but he's already got the loss. But he's got the opportunity now to recover. That's what it is. So, we're about to get underway here. Yeah, go on.
So Sinner's already got a loss on it?
Correct, yeah.
Because he's basically
taking Berrettini's place. Exactly, literally taking his place, yeah. Right, so we're going to start here. Sinner HURKACZ. Guys, come on. Please do any comments, any queries. Bring them forward. That door. But yeah, keep them coming. I don't know what you think, Venice, or like when you have a look when it starts. Someone made a good point to me that they said it looks too similar to London, like the way they've done the color and everything.
Yeah, it does.
And he was saying that why not make it different? Because, like, for example, the WTA finals, which is on at the same time, but I can't watch both at the same time. But it's in Mexico, and it's a really cool court. Like, and it's outdoors. It's it's so amazing. The atmosphere is unbelievable. So I watched some of that. If it's still going on after this match, I might put it on because it's so good. The atmosphere, and there's been some really good tennis there as well. Fantastic start though from her catch serve down the tee, and Sinner can't get that back, so that's going to be one of the biggest issues for Sinner is how well can you return. Another big serve, and Sinner doesn't get that back either. So the courts are rapid here in Turin, which is good. It's exciting, right? Obviously, you're going to see a lot more winners. I think as you get into the rally, Sinner hits so big off both wings. It's going to be difficult for her catch, but her catch has got better shot tolerance for sure. Ooh. He serves well, her catch. He's so fluid as well. Love the way that he serves. He serves quite big, but look at that. It's just really fluid motion. It's really nice. Second serve into the backhand of Sinner. Sinner going forehand cross court. That's gone. He's ballooned that forehand long. So 15-30, or 30-15, sorry, even to Huber catch. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was Zverev Medvedev was the evening game, but that was the game earlier on. And Zverev, so it was a deciding tiebreaker, and Medvedev took it. So that was a really good match. I watched the highlights. They have, so if anyone hasn't seen it, it's on tennis TV. It's the court level highlights. So it's amazing. I was watching it. I love the court level highlights because you can see the top spin, the slice, how much coverage, right? So it's you literally like you're there. Like it's amazing to kind of witness. And the movement as well of the guys, like you can see it a lot better from that angle. So I do love watching some courtside tennis. Like it's just behind them. Yeah, it's cool. Second serve from her catch into the backhand of Sinner. Sinner goes long. So very, very easy. Yeah, fantastic kick on the serve. Sick, isn't it? I love it. Absolutely love it. These guys serve so big now because a lot of the tennis players, especially in the top 10, top 20, they attack the second serve so much. You need to put more on the second serve, which is why you see a few more double faults than we used to seeing, I guess, as well in general. But a good start from her catch. And versus her catch, Sinner's second serve placement. So a lot of it into the body of her catch, which is interesting. I wonder whether he'll utilize that again today.
Did we live stream the ATP Tour Finals last year?
Yeah, no, we didn't because I literally just started the channel. So I just started doing tennis. So I didn't do live streams, but I did day by day roundups. Yeah. I started doing live streams at the Australian Open, which was which was good.
Last year.
So that was so you had. I think that was Nadal on that. I think so. Team was there. Obviously, Medvedev won it. Tsitsipas was there. Zverev, Djokovic, Nadal.
Was Nadal there?
I think Nadal was there. And who's the other two? Forgotten. Oh, Schwartzman. One of the really good into-out forehand from Sinner. Backhand though from her catch cross court. You can see how quick the courts are, man. They're rapid, and her catch goes along with the forehand. So really good start from Sinner on his service game though. 30 love. I'm trying to think who the last player was. Anyone know? What was that?
Rublev.
Rublev. Yes, you're right. It was Rublev. Yeah. It was Rublev.
Is Rublev playing in this one?
He is, yeah. So he beat Tsitsipas yesterday. Straight sets is upset. Yeah.
So team's not.
So team's injured, yeah. So
team's not there, and who else dropped? Not there. Who was in the top 8?
Nadal, obviously he's injured, and Schwartzman dropped out of the top 8 as well.
Schwartzman's out.
Yeah. Or clip the service line. Here we go. Very good from her catch. Fantastic backhand on the lines. Sinner though sticking in here. Oh, what a forehand! Oh, what a forehand from her catch. Just stands middle of the court and stands and delivers fantastic forehand into that corner. And you can just see how quick the courts are here, man. I mean, it's good. It's really, really exciting to watch. Like
he's a tall guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like 6'4", I think, a catch. So he's a big lad. A catch. 30-15 though. So Sinner will want to make sure he gets the 40-15. Doesn't want any trouble, especially in his first. Sinner's 6'1", 6'2".
Oh, he's my.
So he's my height. Yeah, you're kind of more around. You're between him and her catch. Good into-out forehand from Sinner, clipping the line. Goes again with that. Well, that's long. Yeah, it is long. It is long. So her catch very much got a little chance then. Oh, here you go. I had some comments as well. Jan says, does Berrettini play this match? No, he didn't in the end. He says, hola indeed.
Is this indoors for some?
It is indoors, yeah. Yeah. So the WTA finals is outdoors. It's beautiful weather. Like It's like really nice shade of pink courts. Like, it's amazing, like so cool. Slice serve from Sinner out wide, backhand from HURKACZ, cross court as well. Goes down the line with a fantastic. What a backhand! Wow, what a backhand from HURKACZ. That's absolutely huge.
Raducanu's not top 8.
No, she's only won the US Open. She hasn't won the other titles. You need to win a lot of titles to get top.
For the women's team.
So it was Ash Barty. She didn't play. The top 3 seeds are out of the WTA finals. They didn't qualify. They didn't get through the group stages. So Sabalenka, though, she tested positive for before. But yeah, so she hadn't played much tennis. Or break point. Is that long? Oh, it is long. So fortunate for Sinner as HURKACZ goes long with the backhand. Juice. Crucial point.
We had tickets last year.
Yeah. Me and Venu had tickets. No, last year. It was last year.
COVID.
Yeah.
They refunded you, right?
Yeah. So break point for that was a break point for HURKACZ. Couldn't take it. It's a fantastic serve from Sinner down the tee.
He's American, right?
No, he's Italian. That's the whole point. To the crowds behind him.
Sinner's Italian.
Jannick SINNER. Yeah.
HURKACZ?
Polish. The Sinner goes down the tee, fantastic serve, and that's a perceived weakness of his as well. So if he can make a lot of first serves, and
it doesn't look like just the L2. You're so right.
Yeah, it does.
They did change it to London. Like, I wouldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, you can't tell the difference, can you?
Apart from the sponsorship.
But that's by the by, isn't it? It's good, decent second serve from Sinner. What a backhand return there from HURKACZ. And Sinner goes long with the backhand cross court. So I think this is going to be back to juice. HURKACZ is knocking on the door. He's not letting Sinner off at all. He's saying you're going to have to really earn this first service game. You can't just come here, start at the ATP Tour Finals and, just have games for free, basically, which is... HURKACZ has been in good form. He took a set off Djokovic in the opening game. He's in really good form, man, HURKACZ. So first serve into the backhand of HURKACZ, good serve. Well directed from Jannick SINNER, and HURKACZ goes into the net with a backhand return. So advantage Jannick SINNER. It's going to be interesting to see, I think, how this one pans out. I think in the longer rallies, because I feel like Sinner's got a bit more power. But we just saw a couple of winners from HURKACZ early on here, which is showing that HURKACZ shouldn't be slept on as well, especially on these quick courts where he can redirect really well, which is definitely a positive from him. Good serve out wide from Sinner, and then fantastic cross-court forehand, putting away the short ball, the short loopy ball from HURKACZ, puts it away with ease. Very good hold from Jannick SINNER in the end. Had to work really hard for it, but put it away in the end. So well done to him. Yeah, so the crowd obviously will be cheering Jannick SINNER. He's another Italian, so an Italian replacing an Italian, which is fantastic for the crowd, because they want at least one Italian in the group so that they can cheer him on. And he had a ridiculous reception coming out. Decent return from Sinner, good depth, and HURKACZ just whipping that forehand into the net.
How old are both these players?
So Sinner's only 19 or 20. HURKACZ is like 24. Yeah. So they're both quite young. Right, HURKACZ goes down the tee into the forehand, and then backhand cross-court, forehand in by HURKACZ down the line as well, really targeting that forehand side, which is interesting of Sinner's, which, to be fair, Sinner's backhand is potentially better than his forehand as he goes into out. I think, has he made that? Oh, he has. What a forehand. What a forehand from Jannick SINNER. Why don't you just pull up the chair?
No, that's fine.
Okay. What a forehand from Jannick SINNER. Unbelievable. It's on the rise as well. Drives that forehand into out. What a forehand. Unbelievable. Winner speed 166 kilometers per hour. So I think that's 100 miles an hour. I think 160 is 100. So, all good serve from HURKACZ out wide. And Sinner goes into the net. So 30 all, if I'm not mistaken. 15:30, is it? No, it's 15:30. So that was a crucial serve, really. Loses that point and he has to save 3 break points. He's still in a little bit of trouble here, though. Finds Oh, I thought he'd found a massive serve there. 214 kilometers. Just missed the line. So second serve here. Look at his fluid motion. I love it. Look at, oh, what a second serve. What a return, though. Clipping the line from Jannick SINNER. Now forehand to forehand exchange here. HURKACZ changes up and goes down the line. Then backhand to backhand now here as well. Not a lot of depth, though, from both. SINNER then changes up, goes down the line. Very good backhand. Then goes into out with the forehand. HURKACZ stretching, gets that back. Good depth. And then we're into the rally here. Still just grinding away. I don't know how they're sticking in water. Oh, that was very good from SINNER. I was about to say fantastic defense from HURKACZ. Manages to slide and almost slice that forehand defensively back into play, but goes wide. So 15-40 and 2 break points early here for the home favourite, Jannick SINNER. 20 shots that rally. You're not going to see many 20-shot rallies. I'm telling you that now. You definitely will not. Yeah, but very, very impressive from Jannick SINNER. I mean, look, it's good to see him just come and, you know, adapt straight away, right? That's exactly what he's done. He's just taken it in his stride. So very, very well done to him so far anyway, but still got to convert, be clinical and take the break here. And if he does, then he's definitely got a good chance in this set. Second serve into the backhand. HURKACZ goes cross court, as does. Oh, SINNER actually tries to just whip that with a big topspin deep down the middle. Goes long, so 30-40. HURKACZ needs to save yet another break point here. We'll see how it goes, to be fair. I think he'll be looking for a big first serve. He'll definitely need it, no doubt. 11 votes as well. Thank you to those who have voted. 73% of you saying HURKACZ, so most of you backing the big poll. About second serve here for SINNER to have a look at. This is a big moment. Good, decent return, but quite short. But backhand to backhand here. HURKACZ goes into the net, though, with the backhand. So Jannick SINNER gets the early break here. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. 2-1 to Jannick SINNER. And that is for sure a very good start for the Italian, the number 9 seed, obviously, because he's the alternate. Yeah, what a start. What a start. The best possible start for the Italian as he gets the early break. So we'll see how he goes here. So in terms of SINNER first serve accuracy against Miami in the 2021 final, where he won, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure in Miami. Yeah, SINNER won. So majority of the serves, interesting. He's going to the body. Now here in Turin, though, he's going mainly. This is Djokovic's first serve accuracy. He's gone out wide. I'm assuming that's just to do with grouping and also to do with. I don't think it's a tactic really of SINNER's. I think it's just to do with the accuracy of his serve more than anything, because the groupings of Djokovic are just so good. I mean, like phenomenal, genuinely phenomenal. Which you expect it, don't you, from what is regarded and should be regarded as probably, well, at the moment, definitely the best player in the world, undoubtedly. Thank you as well, guys, for tuning in. Please, if you don't mind, do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. I do appreciate it. If you have done so already, thank you very much for doing so. There's definitely a lot riding on this for both players, because both have a loss. So if they lose this, they are really out of this tournament. Whoever wins will have a good chance of potentially progressing. They'll need to win their final game, but there's always definitely a chance of that. As SINNER goes into the net there. So second serve here for HURKACZ to have a look at. HURKACZ goes down the line with the return. Then backhand to backhand slice here from SINNER. Same for HURKACZ as well. SINNER going backhand, really crunching it across court, as is HURKACZ. Oh, down the middle from SINNER backhand. Really good from HURKACZ into out, then goes into in. Slice from SINNER and goes wide. So that's a big, big point for HURKACZ. He's going to look to get the break back here straight away. If he does, obviously, it'll be extremely helpful, that's for sure. SINNER, a break up at 2-1. The courts do look good. I'm enjoying watching the ATP Tour Finals on these courts in terms of the speed of them. Could have been a bit more creative with the. I said they should have a white court with red trim, and then a green outside because it's the Italy colours. That'll be bold, and people, it might not pay off. It might not look very good, but they'll probably make it look good. Make it a bit textured like this, and
I think
why not?
Prefer. I think the colour might affect.
Well, but I don't think white would be an issue. I think it'd be an issue if it was green, or yellow, I guess. But I don't think white would be an issue. I could be wrong. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, 15 or.
Interesting. They don't have they have the tram lines.
Yeah, so they have in the ATP. Oh, good serve from Sinner out wide. No, it's not. It's a fault. So second serve here. So they actually played the ATP. So the next gen finals. Alcaraz won it recently. They play without tram lines. That's cool. So it's singles. So technically forehand to forehand. And here we go. Oh, Sinner goes down the line with a forehand, backhand cross court. Sinner goes into out again. Good topspin. Then goes backhand again. Really, I'm loving the court level camera here. You go look at that forehand. What a forehand cross court from Jannick Sinner. Wow. And we saw it from a fantastic angle as well. That's beautiful from Jannick Sinner. Fantastic forehand. And what a rally as well. Beautiful from both players. You can just see the level of topspin and coverage over the net these guys get is incredible. And Sinner just whipping that forehand, finding the angle. Such a good forehand. Winner speed 150 kilometers. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Do anything deep, by the way?
No, thanks.
If you want a snack or anything. Yeah. Do you try one of the chocolate milkshakes?
I didn't.
And try one if you want. They're not bad for you. They're really nice as well.
Are they?
No. Grab one from the fridge if you want it. Really good forehand from Sinner. 40-15. Really good down the line. Average top spin speed. This is interesting. So forehand, 136 kilometers for Sinner. 119 for her catch, 123 on the backhand, 115 for her catch. So a clear difference in power. And that's why I said Sinner is so good off the ground. Her catch is fantastic at redirecting. He's got better shot tolerance, so he's better defensively. But Sinner offensively is just is very good. Good forehand, clipping the line from her catch. Then again, down the line, Sinner slicing that in the air. Her catch goes to smash. Oh, no. Sinner's, the smash from her catch is not particularly good. He smashes it straight at Sinner. Sinner goes backhand straight into the net. So very fortunate in the end. Sinner had an opportunity to line up that pass, didn't quite execute it. Thanks guys for voting as well. 69% of you saying her catch to win. So majority of you. If you are listening and watching, please do remember as well to like the video if you don't mind. Helps us out a great deal, and subscribe. Sinner here with a 40-30 lead in this game to consolidate the break. Goes out wide, big serve, decent return from her catch to even get that slice, but short from her catch. And Sinner steps in with the in-to-win forehand approach. Is high up in the air. It's a smash. Opportunity for Sinner. He smashes straight into the net. That is poor. Just tried to hit it so flat. It was good defensive work from her catch there because he was on the back foot. He managed to lob that deep. Sinner takes the smash. Maybe shouldn't. Maybe he should take it as a rising forehand because we know how well he hits those. But opts for the smash and smashes it right into the net. So juice here and under pressure because a catch will be looking, no doubt, to break Sinner here, get the break back and hit it back on serve. The first serve goes long, so a second serve here for a catch to have a look at. Breakpoint opportunity if he wins this here, obviously. Who at court level, backhand to backhand. Sinner clips to the top of the net. Oh, he's got very fortunate. He's clipped the net cord as when he shakes his head at me because he knows that to be on the opposite end of that is like, especially when you're at advantage as well, and then it opens up a break point. It's just absolutely agonizing. So clips the net cord and just drops over. Absolutely, heartbreaking probably. You can imagine for Jannick Sinner, but he's still got an opportunity to save it here. He'll have to save a break point. Her catch says sorry again. Her catch, one of the nicest guys on tour. If you hear him do an interview, he's like so respectful. He really is incredible. And he's known as being the nicest guy on tour. Second serve here for her catch to have a look at. Oh, he misses the backhand down the line. He goes to backhand on the line return, and that's a big opportunity there because he's got a break point. That was a big, big opportunity for him, no doubt. And he shakes his head. Well, then he shakes his head, and rightly so, because that was an opportunity missed for HURKACZ. And he looks disappointed, and he should. Back to juice. Sinner in an interesting kind of white and black check shirt from like a light blue cap. HURKACZ in a light blue shirt as he returns that serve cross court with a forehand. Then goes down the line, HURKACZ. Very big top spin and a lot of air on that. Sinner going backhand, as does HURKACZ. Sinner again going down the line, then comes forward, goes cross court with a forehand. HURKACZ mixing up, going down the line. Fantastic backhand cross court from Sinner, and HURKACZ manages to somehow get that backhand back and with good depth. And Sinner tries to change it up. He's getting frustrated. He's like, why am I not able to put him away? He goes down the line, goes so wide, goes into the tram line. So advantage to HURKACZ again. Break back point once again for the pole. Big opportunity here. Huge opportunity for HURKACZ to break back and get it back on serve, which would be fantastic for the pole because the crowd is very much behind Sinner, no doubt. And Sinner is playing some good tennis here. Goes long, does Jannick Sinner. So second serve here for HURKACZ to have a look at. Good to the body, I reckon. Yeah, well, to the backhand. Decent second serve. Good return from HURKACZ deep. Forehand into out. HURKACZ dictating. He goes into him, but doesn't hit fantastic forehand. Sinner now starting to dictate himself here. Stepping in. Backhand cross court. HURKACZ on the back foot. It's a slice from Sinner into out from HURKACZ. Backhand cross court. Very good depth from Sinner. And HURKACZ goes into the net down the line. Trying to go down the line. Cannot find it. It's a very ambitious shot. I mean, the depth from Sinner on that backhand cross court is beautiful. I'm not quite sure why HURKACZ tried to go down the line there. It's a very, very tough shot to make. Percentage, it's not a percentage shot to hit for sure. Goes down the line and crashes into the net. So juice probably should go either slice that cross court or go cross court with the drive backhand, honestly. But that's 2 breakpoint opportunities missed. And what is going on? It's crazy. Anyway. Oh, what a serve out wide from Jannick Sinner. Jannick Sinner goes out wide. Oh, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. So interesting. So they don't have the, like they did in the US Open, they had the automatic. It just told you if it was in or out. So they actually have challenges for this tournament. Interesting.
That was a bad one.
Yeah, out.
At least he got second serve.
He's got first serve, no? Well, he doesn't. He's got second serve. Yeah, forehand down the line. Backhand on the line from HURKACZ. Very good get. All Sinner is dictating here. Goes into in with the forehand. What a forehand. Comes forward. Needs to be. Oh, that's poor. He set the point up so well. Goes into him with the forehand. HURKACZ is hanging in there. He's hanging in there by a thread defensively, doing really well. He's just making Sinner play the extra shot. And Sinner is playing like a club player where you play against someone who grinds and you make the mistake because they're making you play one extra shot. It's a volley, and he's missed that volley by a lot. He's barely hit it, and it's just gone into the middle of the net, and he looks disappointed, and he should, because that's an opportunity to get game point and hopefully put away the game. It's a third break point for HURKACZ to come back, put on serve. Has he clipped the line there? Well, HURKACZ saying, I'll challenge that if that's called in. Steps in here for the second serve. Oh. Or let. I was wondering what happened there. I was like, yeah, it must be a let. Yeah, so let there. Second serve as HURKACZ. I was like, what's HURKACZ doing? He basically ballooned that ball wide. It's because it was a let, so he's putting it back to the ball boy. Oh, that's a missed opportunity. This is such a crucial game in this set. You just know it. Second serve into the backhand, and HURKACZ goes into the net. 10 minutes. This is literally like one of the games that you play and you feel like you're serving forever. And it almost feels like your arm's going to fall off because you've been serving so much. To be fair, if Sinner's not going to be in rhythm with this serve after this game, he never will be. He serves so much. Needs to find his first serve. Oh, he's struggling though with the first serve. He's struggling a lot. So second serve again. This is the issue, right? Not enough first serves in play. There you go. Second serve. It's a slice return. Deep, though, clip on the line. Oh, what a backhand down the line. I think that's gone wide from Hurkacz. It has. What a backhand from Jannick Sinner. Crunches it down the line. Hurkacz slicing into the tram line. Beautiful from Jannick Sinner. Really big from the Italian. Like, huge backhand. Advantage Sinner here. So finally a game point. Guys, and there's about 10, 11 of you in the chat. So thank you very much, Chinny. And please do remember to like the video if you don't mind. And subscribe to the channel. Helps us out a great deal. Thank you. So game point finally here for Hurkacz. Sorry, for Sinner even. Or it's a loopy return from Hurkacz. Sinner steps in, puts away the drive forehand. And he loves that forehand drive. He really does love that forehand drive. Does Jannick Sinner. So 3-1. And that's a huge hold for the Italian. Manages to consolidate the break, and Hurkacz will be disappointed. He had 3 break points there, which is just really, really disappointing from his point of view. But yeah, they're doing doubles in between the singles matches. So there was a doubles in between, and there will be another doubles match after this one. As I try and restart my stream because it's slightly behind.
Is it top 8 as well? Double players?
Yes, top 8.
So is it from they've been from the same country or?
No.
The pairs?
There's pairs, yeah. It's not Davis Cup. That's Davis Cup. Davis Cup is after this event. But that's not like, it's not the top 8. It's just...
Same milkshake's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. 15 all. So...
Which is a better cold?
Yes, that's cold. 15 all. So 1-3. The catch goes... Oh, what a serve. He's made that. No, he hasn't. He's gone wide. So there'll be a second serve here. Goes to the backhand down the line. Or sorry, down the middle even. Hurkacz. Oh, the slice goes long. Oh, that's a missed opportunity for Hurkacz. Big missed opportunity. Poor from Hurkacz. 15-30. Oh, big first serve. Huge first serve from Hurkacz. Down the tee. And Sinner can only just get a rack on it and goes out. Who are you rooting for? Hurkacz. Don't mind really. I like Hurkacz, yeah. I think Hurkacz has got more of a chance to win. I picked him as a left field choice to win.
That's a nice way.
So 30 and the second serve into the backhand of Sinner. Down the middle. Goes long, does Hurkacz. So 30-40, a chance of a double break. A chance of a double break. Carnage. This is crazy. Hurkacz needs to be careful here now. He gets broken here. It's pretty much set, done, really. You have to come from 2 sets down. What a serve! What a serve out wide. Unbelievable. On the ad side. Beautiful serve from Huber HURKACZ to save that break point.
No one's getting that.
No one's getting that, yeah. No one's getting it at all. Goes down the tee, does HURKACZ, and it's a return from Sinner, but it's short, and HURKACZ goes in, needs to step in there, put that ball away, tries to hit the approach shot down the line with the backhand, goes into the net. So another break point opportunity for Sinner here. HURKACZ is just, he's misfiring a little bit on the ground strokes, and that's killing him, to be fair here. So it's another break point. HURKACZ goes out wide. Beautiful serve. Really good return, though, in the end from Sinner to get that back in the corner as well. HURKACZ goes cross court, goes down the line. Beautiful backhand. Really good, though, from Sinner. Cross court, then goes cross court with his own backhand. Backhand to backhand here. Flipping. And then in to win from Sinner. Really good. Comes to the net. Oh, wow. What a volley and what a point from Jannick Sinner. And he takes the break. I think they're going to challenge it. I think he's challenging it. Huber HURKACZ. But I reckon that's in. So 4-1, I reckon. We're just having a look. Yeah, it's in. It's clipped the line. What a point from Jannick Sinner. I mean, bit fortunate with he overcooked the volley a little bit, but he managed to do well enough. He clipped the line, so it doesn't really matter. But the play was really good. And he's so good. The in-to-win forehand that he hits is just huge. And that's what I mean. As soon as you get into a rally, if you start letting him dictate, If you don't mix it up enough, he will make you pay, and that's what's happening at the moment. Hurkacz is being 2-1 paced, needs to slice more, needs to change direction more, make Sinner hit shots in uncomfortable positions, and he's not making him do it at the moment. That's the problem. It's too comfortable for Sinner, and that's why Sinner's 4-1 up. So double break as well. We'll go for the stats, obviously, at the end of the set as well, as you know, which seems like it might be nearing soon, to be fair. But yeah, we'll see how that one goes. But thank you very much, guys, for tuning in as well. As always, please do remember to like the video if you don't mind. Helps us out a great deal. And also do subscribe to the channel as well for more streams like this. We also have an interview with WTA player Jamie Loeb that we did recently, so do check that out. And of course, we'll have more collabs with other people like Gil Gross, The Slice as well. So yeah, like multiple different people, which is always nice. So yeah, do get involved in that if you want as well. And of course, we'll be doing live streams for the ATP World Tour Finals. Hopefully, should be doing the semi-finals and finishing the final.
When's the final?
Sunday.
When, this Sunday?
Hmm.
Sunday week. This tournament.
Yeah, it's a week. Is it?
Well, it's 2 weeks.
It's just a week. It's not a Grand Slam. As I'm saying, you need to get your matches in now. Who's going to watch it? Yeah. There's 2 matches each day. There's only 8 players, right? So they get through the group games, and then semi-finals will be on Friday, and then final on Sunday, I think, probably. Yeah. So I it's my granddad's 85th birthday, so it probably won't be me. If Benny's able to, yeah. So 8 o'clock it'll be, probably. Or 2 p.m. Yeah. I'll check any of the timings, but no, that's Saturday. Yeah.
Any games?
What's up? It's best of 3.
So they play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, don't they? When some final Friday and some.
No, they play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think. We play Thursday as well. And then Fridays are semis.
But no, it's 4 in each group.
It might be semis on Saturday, actually. Could be semis on Saturday. I'll have a look. I think it's difficult. They don't do the order of play until like a couple of days before. Oh, what a forehand from Hurkacz. Bloody hell. What a forehand cross court. Beautiful from Huber HURKACZ. Sinner not able to get that. Really good. So tomorrow we've got Djokovic Rublev at 1 o'clock and Tsitsipas Ruud. That's a must-win game for both. 8 p.m. He's only played 1 game. Oh, everyone's only played 1 game apart from this. These guys are playing their 2nd game. So did Medvedev and Zverev play their 2nd game today as well. Cross court from Sinner, goes cross court again. This time goes down the middle, and Hurkacz dictating with the forehand, going cross court. Really good forehands. Then goes backhand. He's trying to hit the ball harder here, Hurkacz. He's almost trying to go. I'm not sure it's the right option trying to go head to head with. Oh, and that's why it's a slice from Hurkacz at the approach, and Sinner whips the forehand cross court pass. What a shot! Thing is, Hurkacz is trying to hit the ball harder. He's trying to keep up with Sinner on the ground strokes with power. He's trying to match him for power. Forget that. Forget that matching him for power. You can't match him for power. You can match him though, or you can best him in your tennis IQ. Make sure you're hitting more angles, deeper balls. Make sure you're slicing more. Make sure you're being more intelligent. Don't just try and hit big with him. You can't hit bigger than Sinner. Hurkacz doesn't have that ability at the moment. So Hurkacz needs to be more. He needs to be more smart about the way he's playing at the moment. Second serve here though to look at. Goes down the line. Good return. And cross court though from Sinner. Cross court. Very good depth from Hurkacz. Better. This time, there's a really big into-out forehand from Hurkacz. Sinner goes up the line with the forehand. Really good depth from Sinner. Comes forward after a shorter ball from Hurkacz. It's a slice opportunity. Yes, it eclipsed the lob. Oh, no, it's out. Oh, it's a lob. It's an offensive lob from Hurkacz. I thought it clipped the line, but it hasn't. It looks like it's gone long. So he's going to trust Sinner. 30-15. Guys, there's quite a few of you in the chat as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please remember to like the video if you don't mind. Helps out a great deal. And subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Liking really does help us out. And if you're watching on Twitter, please do like the post and retweet it. And if you're watching on Twitch, do follow us on Twitch and also like it. Sinner goes, yeah, does well there. Does really well. 4-15. Hurkacz is just misfiring a little bit, as I said earlier. He's normally very solid, Hurkacz, but he's letting the momentum get away with kind of just Sinner run with the momentum here. 11 out of the last 15 points Sinner's won here, so not ideal whatsoever. First up down the tee. I think he's clipped the line there. No, He's not going to challenge it either, so he thinks it's gone long. Second serve here. Catch needs to make this count. Into the backhand, good into out backhand return. Good depth. Sinner doing well there in the neutral rallies, to be fair. Oh, what a backhand from HURKACZ, but Sinner doing really well to get that backhand. Whoa, my God, that is huge. That is absolutely huge from Jannick Sinner. What a backhand. His backhand is better than his forehand, I tell you. What a backhand. Unbelievable. Well, he's 19, 20 years of age. Look at this. Bloody hell. Unbelievable. Look at it. What a backhand. Thing is, he's been practicing with Djokovic, right? So playing HURKACZ is probably like a step down. Well, it is a step down, really. Oh, really good from HURKACZ. Good serve, and then a drop shot. But actually, Sinner nearly gets there, but can only scamper and put it into the net.
HURKACZ is to try something different. He needs to come up to the net more, I reckon. Yeah,
I mean, thing is, it's different. They're quick courts. If when it comes to the net, you have to really make sure the approach or serve's good. Very good. HURKACZ goes down the tee with a serve. Good, decent return to even get that. It's another drop. Has he missed it? Oh, no, it's poor. What's he doing? Either he needs to drive that forehand into the corner or smash it. I don't know why he's gone with like that drop shot. It's bizarre. So look at this. This is the difference. 4 winners and 12 unforced errors from HURKACZ. Very uncharacteristic of him. He's normally very consistent. Doesn't normally hit a lot of unforced errors. There's a big serve down the tee from HURKACZ. There's a drop shot again. He's really going for that. He's going for that drop shot. So rather than... So I said maybe he goes side to side, tries to use the angles more, but rather he's mixing up with depth. So drop shots and then obviously a lot of depth as well on the ground strokes. This is a very good drop shot, to be fair. Well disguised. See, at the last minute, he then plays it. He doesn't telegraph it. Really good return from Sinner deep on the backhand side. Comes to the net, but slices long with the approach shot. Does Sinner. So this is good tennis, to say the least. 40-15 here. And HURKACZ has an opportunity to stay in the set, really, because he loses this and that's it. It's set, done and dusted. 69% of you still saying HURKACZ to win. And yeah, it's a good serve from HURKACZ, and Sinner goes into the net. Very, very interesting from HURKACZ. Right, so 5-2, and well, the Italian who's coming as the alternate is causing an upset here. Really, it's a big upset as well.
Did they really call him alternate?
Yeah, there's an alternate player.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes, the alternate players come in. So Jannick Sinner, the Italian, an Italian for an Italian. And I'll tell you what, he's definitely taken it in his stride. He's played some really good tennis. HURKACZ, a little bit disappointed. I think he's literally been blown away, I think, by Sinner at the moment. That's been the issue. Needs to be a lot smarter, as I've said, Venu said as well, in his play. That was better. A couple of drop shots. Don't overuse it either, but utilize the slice more, the drop shots. He's very good, HURKACZ, at being able to, stick in the rallies. So if you can stick in the rally with Sinner, the quicks are caught. So that's the advantage for Sinner, being able to hit big. But you can't try and match him power for power. There's no point doing that. Like trying to go forehand to forehand and just say, you know what, I'm going to hit as hard as I can. I'm going to hit you off the court is never going to happen. He needs to force Sinner into being in uncomfortable positions, make him make a lot of mistakes, unforced errors, force him into forced errors as well. That's fine. And, potentially hit winners with that change up, but don't force it. Don't try and hit huge off both wings, because that then means, that just means that he ends up. He just ends up, making a lot of mistakes. That's exactly what happens, right? That's exactly what happens. Guys, we've got over 23 of you in the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please do remember to, subscribe to the channel and also like the video if you don't mind. Thank you very much. 5-2 to Jannick Sinner here, serving for the set. He started off with a beautiful ace down the tee. More of that, huh?
Is he always wearing a hat?
Yeah, he always wears a hat. He always wears a hat. Jannick Sinner for the most part. Yeah.
I thought he wasn't.
No, he was. He always wears a hat. So he's wearing a light blue hat, which he. Andy Murray does wear it more often now than he used to, but he didn't used to be fair. On and off Andy Murray. Sinner goes Oh, very good serving. Back-to-back aces. Goes out wide, clips the line. 30 love. Thing is, if Sinner can serve like this, then it puts him in a really good position because one of the biggest weaknesses of Sinner's game is his serve. So if he can serve like this, it's a huge, huge plus. But 30 love here, and this is a really good start from the Italian in this match. And it looks like he's going to take this set as Hurkacz goes. Oh, he goes wide with the return. He puts his hand over his arm. He can't believe it. He looks very frustrated, does Huber HURKACZ the pole. So set point hit, 40 love. And Jannick SINNER with an opportunity to take the first set here. And, well, he'll be halfway to an upset here. So 3 set points. And let's see what he's. I think he's going out wide. He actually tried to go down the tee there, but goes into the net. So second serve, he'll definitely go to the backhand here. He's 40 love up. Yep, he does. Backhand cross court from Hurkacz, then goes into out with the forehand. What a forehand. Really good defensive work from Sinner, though, slicing that deep. Then goes forehand, goes long, though, with the forehand cross court. Sinner, so 1 set point burn, but he's still got 2 to sit on, so he won't be too... he won't be too disappointed, to be fair. He won't. It'll be good. Right, 40-15 here for Jannick SINNER. Oh, really good. Really good from Jannick SINNER. Oh, no. Is it a let first serve or is it second serve? I think that must be a let. I'm pretty sure that was in. Let's have a look. Yeah, it was. Oh, he tries to go huge and that's gone miles out. That first serve's gone, it's gone miles out. The second serve here. I wonder a bit of nerves potentially. The crowd's behind him as Hurkacz goes in to win with the backhand. Then, doing really well, Hurkacz with the depth on the ground strokes, and depth kills, as we know. And Sinner goes into the net with the backhand. Hurkacz going so close to the lines with the backhands. And then that forehand just so close to the baseline. The margin so small there, but really, really good from Huber HURKACZ. Good sharp shooting on the ground strokes. 40-30 here, though, for Sinner. 1 set point still for him to gobble up and take the first set here. Over 30 of you in the chat as well. Thank you very much for joining. Do appreciate it. You're all legends for doing so. Sinner goes into the net with the first serve. So second serve here for Hurkacz to have a look at. Surely he's not going to get broken here. Hurkacz goes cross-court with a backhand. Oh, and Sinner goes long. He goes long, so it's juice. So there's an opportunity here for Hurkacz to potentially get 1 break back at least anyway. Let's see. Guys, there were 30 of you in the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in, for listening, and also watching if you're watching on YouTube. You're legends for doing so. If you haven't already, please do remember to like the video on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. I do appreciate it. If you're on Twitch, do like the stream and follow us. And if you're on Twitter, do retweet and like the post as well. And do subscribe to our channel on YouTube if you don't mind. Subscribing is quick and it's easy, and liking the video is quick and easy as well. So if you don't mind, helps us out a great deal. It really does on growing the channel. Juice here, second serve here for Hurkacz to have a look at. Hurkacz goes, he goes long. That's a big opportunity for Huber HURKACZ. That really is. He puts that ball in court. He crunches that down the line and gets that return winner. And he's in a very good position there to then be able to break back. But instead, it's another game point for Sinner, another set point for Jannick SINNER, the young Italian, to get on the board first here. Sinner just telling someone, sorry, Hurkacz just telling someone, please, can you sit down? And his Yonex t-shirt, very old school, but I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
What's going on? Someone's still standing up. Or someone behind. Someone saying something. People need to shh. Come on. Be quiet. Oh, it's a big first serve. Oh, okay. So second serve, I think. Or let's have a look. Yeah, second serve. Backhand, very good backhand from Hurkacz return. In to win, though. He's gone long. He's gone long, and Jannick SINNER has taken this first set 6-2. What a surprise. What a surprise. And let's see what the poll's saying. So 22 votes so far. Keep them coming. 59% of you saying Hurkacz, 41% Sinner. So that percentage of a Sinner is coming up. It's coming up, and it should be. Well, let's go for the stats for the set. Venue loves these. So 2 aces each. For both, obviously, Sinner taking the set 6-2. For those of you just tuning in, Double faults, none for each, which is good. First serve percentage, so actually very good from Huber HURKACZ in terms of 71% on the first serve. One thing that Sinner's done very well is return the balls. He's made a lot of returns, which is something that a lot of people have questions about, especially on these courts when it's this quick. What's his serve return game like? And to be fair, his serve return is probably the weaker point of his game. He's very good on the ground strokes, very good in terms of the power of both wings. Not real weaknesses on the backhand. Needs a bit of variation potentially, and also at the net. But his serve return has been an issue. But it hasn't been an issue in this set. Made a lot of returns as we've seen here because HURKACZ has only won 65% of his first serve points. That's not particularly high. Whereas Sinner's won 74% of his. He's won 14 out of 19 points behind his first serve. And what's even more damning of a stat is the second serve points won. 50% for Jannick SINNER, which is pretty good for your second serve. 9 out of 18. 29% only for HURKACZ. HURKACZ has got the bigger serve. He's probably got the better serve as well, but he hasn't been hitting his spots as well, and he hasn't backed up the serve as well. The 1+ shot has not been good enough from HURKACZ, and that's been what's killed him. Sinner's returned well, to be fair, as well, and then he's managed to get in the rally straight away in a neutral position and then push HURKACZ very, very quickly in the rallies. And the courts are so quick, HURKACZ is not able to impose himself in the rallies for the most part. He's not utilizing his tools well enough, to be fair. And Vinny made a good point about serve volleying. I think that's something that he can utilize. He needs to obviously I think he needs to go for it at the right times for sure. He can't just be blasé with it and just say, I'm just going to serve volley for the sake of it. You rush at the net, Sinner's going to pass you easily. But that's something to improve on. Look at this. I mean, you cannot, Sinner's serve is not as good as his. He should be returning better. HURKACZ, he should be, and he should be serving. He's serving okay, but it's not the serve. It's behind the serve. What's he doing to back up that serve? As we start this second set, and winners and unforced errors before we get onto that. As HURKACZ goes down the tee with a beautiful serve to open up 15 love. Good start on very mirror image of the first one. And I think we should have winners and unforced errors. 9 winners for Sinner, 6 for HURKACZ, 6 unforced errors for HURKACZ, 5 for Sinner. So the same amount of unforced errors as winners for HURKACZ, but Sinner with more, obviously almost double. Really good serving from HURKACZ here though, 30 love up, so a good start to the set. He'll want more of the same, more unreturned serves. Sinner made a lot of returns in that first set. He'll want to stop that. And if he does make returns, he'll be thinking that my 1+ shot needs to be better. Really good from HURKACZ down the tee. He's gonna challenge that Sinner. He thinks it's gone out. HURKACZ, the call was in. Let's have a look. Let's have a looky. Guys, there's over 30 of you in the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please do remember to like the video, please. It's a big thumbs up button. Please do like the video if you haven't already. Read us, help us out. If you don't mind, the big thumbs up helps us out a great deal. And do subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. Thank you. I do appreciate it. It helps us out a great deal, liking the video and subscribing to the channel. So if you don't mind smashing the like button and subscribing. 40 love, really good start from HURKACZ in this second set. Very good return from Sinner deep and wins the rally off on that second serve. Really good depth from HURKACZ. Down the line, oh, I was about to take a drop shot because I thought he had good feel on it, but he's just drifted that inside his own half of the court. So 40-15, and he looks at his racket, looks at his fingers, and thinks, "What am I doing?" So a bit of a lack of touch and feel there from Huber HURKACZ. Good serve into the backhand of Sinner. Oh, what a return! What a return! It's a beautiful backhand return winner. Really good from Jannick SINNER. And he just absolutely, he just puts that away, really, does Jannick SINNER. Really impressive from the Italian. 40-30 here, though, HURKACZ. Everything. I don't want to go to juice here because you give momentum to Sinner to say, I can break you straight away here. And then he's in trouble. HURKACZ will want to close it out here with a big first serve. Oh, he doesn't find it. So a second serve here for Sinner to have a look at. This is potentially a nightmarish situation if he goes to juice. Good second serve. Good return, though, from Sinner, is it? No, it's not. It's just long. Did the right thing. Tried to go for good depth, but manages to hold there, does Huber HURKACZ. So very good hold in the end for the pole. And Jannick SINNER still in charge at 6-2, but we're still on serve in this second set. And HURKACZ doing well, making sure that he stays on serve. Doesn't want to be going behind straight away. So in terms of the votes as well, so 56% of you are now saying Jannick SINNER. So that's flipped completely since the end of the first set, and 44% Hurkacz. Guys, as well, we've got over 30 of you in the chat. Thank you very much for listening. And also, if you're watching, please do hit the thumbs up button if you don't mind. And also, that means smash the like button. It's free. It's a big thumbs up. And do subscribe to the channel as well. It's the big red button if you don't mind. Help us get towards 2K subs if you don't mind. Good serve from Sinner out wide. And really good from Sinner as well, clipping the baseline. But eventually, Hurkacz forces the error from Sinner as Sinner goes into the net with the in-to-out forehand. Sinner served well today so far. I think he's served very well, actually. Not a huge amount of first serves in, but when he has, it's been good. And also on the second serve, he hasn't just served in the middle of the box. He's tried to go into the corner, into the backhand with big kick, and that's made the difference. So look at that beautiful serve from Sinner out wide. Big, big difference, right? You don't see this much from Jannick Sinner. You don't see aces much from Jannick Sinner. He's definitely been working on it, and it makes a difference. The courts are quicker, so he'll get more bang for his buck. He'll get more purchase if he hits his spots, and that's exactly what he's doing here. 15 all here, and the Italian looking quite good, to be fair. Oh, good serve from Sinner, and good return from Hurkacz, though, is it? No, it's long. It's long. 30-15. You know what the funniest thing is? Hurkacz was my pick. I went really left field. I could have gone with Djokovic, Medvedev, or Zverev. They're the three, obviously, like favorites. I went with Hurkacz because of his recent form. I thought maybe he might do. We've had some random winners in the past. And if Hurkacz loses this, he's out straight away without winning a match. 30-15. Sinner goes down the tee, but misses the first serve. So a second serve here for the Italian to have a look at here. Sorry, for the Pole to have a look at. Goes into the forehand side, slice, return, and Sinner tries to just whip that forehand into the forehand corner of Hurkacz with that approach shot. Comes to the net, but crunches the forehand into the net there. So, yeah, a missed opportunity, no doubt, for Sinner there, not putting away that shorter ball and taking control of that rally. Nice head racket as well, white and black. I like the trim on it. Who's got the better outfit is the question, Sinner or Hurkacz? Sinner, what a serve down the tee from Sinner. Wow. 40-30. This is what I mean, right? Purchase for hitting your spots. And that's what he's doing. In the big moments, to be fair as well. 40-30 now. Can he do what Hurkacz did? Can he make sure that he doesn't get to juice? Make sure that he pushes. Make sure that he hits that second serve well and then backs it up. Oh, good from Hurkacz, from Sinner, sorry, even. Oh, but then crunches the backhand into the net. Tries to go down the line. It's a low percentage shot. I'm not sure why he went for it. Went for broke. Didn't need to. And crashes his backhand into the net. Guys, well, there's over 30 of you in the chat, but only 6 likes. Please do remember to like the video. Smash the thumbs up button. It's the big thumbs up button, the like button. Please do hit it if you don't mind. Really does help us out. By liking the video, and do subscribe to the channel as well. Helps us to grow a lot, helps us with the algorithm, and helps this video get pushed out and this channel to grow. So obviously we're trying to grow, so that does help liking and subscribing. It really does, so I do appreciate it. Thank you. You're all legends for liking and subscribing. Backhand to backhand. Oh, and Hurkacz getting the better of Sinner there. And that's what I mean, right? If you go into a battle of depth, Hurkacz will come out on top because he's got the better shot tolerance. He may not hit the ball as hard. He definitely doesn't. But he's got the better shot tolerance as, he goes long there. That's interesting. So, one love and advantage to Hurkacz. Hurkacz has got an opportunity for a break here. And it's crucial, right? He gets the break here and he's in business. Sinner goes, I think he's clipped the line, has he? No, he hasn't. I thought he might have clipped the outside the line, but the call is out and he's not going to challenge it either. So, the second serve here goes into the backhand of Hurkacz. Again, backhand to backhand. Really good backhand from Sinner. Then goes cross-court with the forehand. Hurkacz goes down the line. Sinner goes cross-court with the backhand, as does Hurkacz. Really good from both here. Good depth from Hurkacz on that backhand. Really good. Trying to dictate in the rally here. Sinner going down the middle of the backhand. And Hurkacz goes long with the forehand. So we're back to juice. Really good from Jannick Sinner. Just hanging in there in that rally. And actually in the end, forcing the mistake from Hurkacz, which is impressive from the Italian. Very, very impressive from the Italian, for sure. So back to juice, and I've got a feeling it's going to be Sinner's day. I just think could potentially go to a tiebreaker. I think he'll hold here, though. I think he will. I just think he's playing a good level, and he's liking the crowd behind him. Good from HURKACZ, good depth, though. Slice from HURKACZ, cross court, good change up, then drives the backhand cross court. Really good from Sinner, though, as well, sticking in here. Backhand down the line from HURKACZ. Sinner is just sticking in there. Really good backhand for himself. And then it's long. Oh, it's long from HURKACZ. HURKACZ just going for a little bit too much, and that's been the issue, to be fair, throughout this whole match. He's been going for a little bit too much. It's almost like he's trying at times to hit with Sinner. Doesn't need to. Do what you're good at. Stick to what you're good at. And he's not quite doing that. So Sinner with another game point, an opportunity to keep it on serve here at add up. Sinner goes out wide. Very good serve. Very good serve. As HURKACZ cannot return that. It's an unreturnable serve. It's one game all, and Jannick Sinner's on the board here, and we're still on serve. So very good from the Italian. Just keeping it rolling, guys, as well, if you are already subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. If you aren't subscribed, please do subscribe to the channel. It's free. It's just the subscribe button, the big red button. Please do subscribe to us for more content like this. We'll be doing more live streams of the ATP World Tour Finals. Also, if we can, on the WTA Finals. On top of that, we'll be doing reviews and analysis on matches. We do collabs with Gil Gross, with the Slice, as on top of other people. We also did an interview with a tennis player recently. So we do a lot on tennis. So do get involved and subscribe if you don't mind to get more tennis content. Second serve from HURKACZ, and Sinner goes long with the second serve return. Says to the umpire, the crowd's moving around. Probably a bit frustrated more with his return than anything there, to be fair. 15 love, though, to Huber HURKACZ. Good serve, very good serve, good return, though. Just managed to get... Oh, HURKACZ had a chance there. It sat up for the drive forehand, and he goes into the net, and he just looks tired. He looks disappointed, really. He's just thinking, come on, like, what am I doing? And I can understand why, because it's just been one of those... One winner, 10 unforced errors on the forehand. So the forehand has just been... It needs work, to be fair, from HURKACZ. If you can work on that forehand, he'll definitely improve his game. Second serve here into the backhand of Sinner. Backhand into the corner from HURKACZ, the forehand corner of Sinner. Down the line goes Sinner, and then HURKACZ goes wide with the backhand. So 15-30. HURKACZ in trouble here. Guys, as well, please remember to like the video if you don't mind. It's the big thumbs up button. I think we've got 9 likes. Come on, there's nearly 40 of you in the chat. There's 40 of you in the chat. Let's get to 20 likes at least, please. Please do like the video. It's a big thumbs up button. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you. I can see if you like to subscribe. So those who have liked the video, and for those who have subscribed as well, thank you. You are legends for doing so. I do appreciate it. It's free. It's easy. Helps us out a lot. It's a challenge here from Huber HURKACZ. Or has he gone? Oh, he's gone long. He's gone long with the serve. He's gone long. So 15-30 here in a second serve for Sinner to have a look at. It's a crucial point. Yeah, good second serve. Sinner goes cross court with the backhand. Into out from HURKACZ. Very short, though. Sinner steps in, hits the angle. Goes down the line. Really good backhand on the line. And, HURKACZ slices that long. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's break points here for Sinner. Sinner is playing some really good tennis here. He's just banging on the door, not making a lot of mistakes. He's hitting his spots. He's sticking in there in the rallies when he needs to with HURKACZ. He's not forcing it, and I feel like HURKACZ has been forcing it. Or forehand from HURKACZ. Oh, really good as well. Oh, he's gone long. Oh, he's gone long, Sinner. Sinner's gone long. Sorry, HURKACZ has gone long. So it's a break. 2-1 for Jannick Sinner. He's a break up here. Can he consolidate the break? And the Italian is well on his way to a big upset here and to getting his first win here at the tournament. Look, he came in for Berrettini, and I tell you what, he gets the win here. And the crowd is very much behind him. Very much behind him for the match against Medvedev. Yeah, crazy. So tomorrow we have Djokovic at 1 o'clock against Rublev and Tsitsipas against Ruud at 8 p.m. So those are the two matches for tomorrow. I'm not sure about Thursday and Friday, and they need to get the schedule out ASAP, really. Yeah, that would be good. All right, so I don't know what it is with the Polish. They show some potential, get lots of fans, then they suck. Her catch is good. Look, it's so funny as well because he was my pick to win. I went really left field because he's been in good form. Took a set off. Djokovic looked quite good as well. I don't think he sucks. I just think he's been blown away here a little bit. Sinner's a very different opponent to Berrettini. I don't know whether he was probably mentally preparing for Berrettini, and it can be difficult when you play a different player as well. I don't think that's any excuse. I don't think he's played his best tennis by any stretch of the imagination, and he'll be disappointed with his level. Obviously, it's not over yet, but setting a breakdown, he's in a real predicament here. And Sinner's played very well. His serve return game is actually a weakness for the most part, and has been in his career. But he seems to have one, improved it, or two, just in the specific match anyway. He's served and returned pretty well. He's hit his spots on the serve, which has been very good and very impressive. And then returns as well from Hurkacz's serves has been good. He's made a lot of returns in, and that's made the difference. He's forced Hurkacz into the error, really, which is quite funny because you'd expect it to be the other way around. But in saying that, it is what it is. Sugar said he sucked against Berrettini in Wimbledon too. Yeah, but he beat Federer in the quarters, beat Medvedev too. You have to remember that, Shafkat. So, yeah, he beat two very good players in Federer and Medvedev. So he had a very good run. No one expected him to make the semi-finals, to be fair. So I don't think it's, it's the worst thing. He lost in a semi-final of the Grand Slam, the first that he'd been in. 2-1 here. Sinner second serve into the bodies. Hurkacz goes backhand. Oh, good forehand down the line from Hurkacz. Volley as well. Very good. That's better. Mix it up. Don't just be one-dimensional. Don't just say, I'm going to sit on the baseline and I'm going to try and out-hit you. You cannot out-hit Jannick Sinner. Like, Hurkacz doesn't have the power to do that. You can't say, I'm going to hit you off the court. You can't. Shafkat says Medvedev sucks on grass. I've watched Medvedev live at Wimbledon. Shafkat, he doesn't suck on grass. Trust me, he's pretty good on grass. Of course, they haven't played a lot on grass, and it's not a natural surface for them. But Medvedev's a good player, man. Even on grass, he's a good player. I think that's a very good win. And he says, Federer's nothing. Federer's not nothing. On grass, he's still very good. Shafkat's basically a catch of nothing. No, I disagree. I agree Federer is not as good as he used to be, of course, but he's still a threat. He destroyed Cam Norrie. Absolutely destroyed. Cam Norrie's had a very good season. You have to remember, right? And Federer absolutely dispatched him the round before. Oh, what a serve from Sinner down the tee. Beautiful. And that's what I mean, right? He's been hitting his spots 30-15 and the big moments and the big point, and not just in the big points, just in general, he's been hitting his spots, and it makes a huge, huge difference. It really does. Shafka says, sorry for being harsh. It's okay, mate. No worries. Yeah, everyone's entitled to an opinion. 30-15 here to send a really good serve out wide. Comes forward, crunches the in forehand. Oh, it's a bad volley. Oh, it's a bad volley from Sinner. It's a really bad volley. He just balloons it middle of the court, and he's a sitting duck there at the net. He's a sitting duck. Very good defensive play from Hurkacz. And then he just crunches the backhand down the line, passes Sinner easily. I mean, it's a poor volley from Sinner. Something to work on is his net game. His net game's not very good. Doesn't seem to have fantastic hands at the net, which is why he doesn't really come to the net a lot. But he should, right? But you must agree that Hubert HURKACZ is overrated, just like any other Polish player. I don't know what it is with the Polish. I don't think he's overrated. I don't think he's really rated that highly anyway, to be honest with you. Second serve from Sinner. Decent return from Hurkacz. Backhand to backhand. Here we go. Down the middle, though, from Hurkacz. In to win from Sinner. Sinner stepping in. What a forehand down the line. And that doesn't even make it over the net. That defensive slice from Hurkacz, really big from Sinner, 40-30. Piku, thanks very much, Piku, for joining in. Guys, as well, there's a lot of you in the chat. Please remember to like the video, smash the like button if you don't mind, if you're new. And if you're not new, if you're old, please do like the video. And if you are new, though, please remember to subscribe to the channel. Helps out a great deal, liking and subscribing. It's free, it's quick and easy, doesn't cost you anything. And do click the notification bell. The bell, smash that bell button to get alerted to all the new vids. Piku says Sinner's Italian, right? He's Italian. And he didn't have a lot of time to manage his expectations for this tournament, which is probably a good thing for him. I agree. He's been hitting, though. So him and Cam Norrie obviously are the alternates, backhand to backhand. So, they always have two players. As Sinner goes into the net there. So Juice. So you have two alternate players who basically are hitting. They're practicing each day just in case someone gets injured, like Berrettini. So Sinner was the first alternate because of the rankings. So he came in. He's done really, really well. So he has prepared. He's been hitting with Djokovic, but he probably wasn't expecting to play. But as soon as he heard that Berrettini pulled out of the Zverev match, he would have been mentally I'm going to be playing probably. Good serve from Sinner. Then, beautiful into out. I think he's made that. He should have. I think they're going to challenge it, but Sinner's going to challenge it. Interesting. I think he has. He's clipped the line. He has. But yeah, so Sinner obviously has done very, very well, I think, today. Because I've noticed that whenever a Polish or Romanian does something, she or he gets more attention than others in any sport. For that matter, really? Hey? I don't see that at all. Who's Romanian? I guess Halep is Romanian. I don't think she gets much attention at all, to be fair. Radwanska's another Polish player. Didn't really. I disagree. Actually. I don't think that's the case. I haven't noticed that at all, to be fair, Shafkat. Anyway, advantage Sinner here. Second serve, catch inside the baseline. Decent return into out. And Sinner goes wide with the backhand. So Juice here. Crazy. He's just not able to close out this game. He's a little bit of a struggle here. Needs to find some first serves. That'll put him in some good stead as well. Find the first serves. Right, Juice here. Shofka says, bro, you should use the same setup as cricket match review / streams for tennis matches setup. What's wrong with this? Hey? What's the difference? It's exactly the same. Cross court, Hurkacz goes cross court, as does Hurkacz. Or down the line goes Sinner. Cross court, backhand to backhand here. Or down the middle goes Hurkacz. Then goes down the line again, Hurkacz with the forehand. Into out by Sinner, very good, comes to the net. And Hurkacz goes wide. I don't understand. People actually prefer this, I think, Shafkat, because they've got the score on the screen. I don't know why you don't like this. Bizarre. What's different about the cricket match reviews and streams? I guess it's got the scorecard up, but that's what this scorecard is as well. Let me know. Anyway. I like this setup. It's cool. I'm always he's clutching his ankle, Hurkacz. Is he injured? Hope not. Good serve from Sinner, then goes into out. Then goes cross court. Sinner. What a backhand from Hurkacz down the line. Beautiful. Really good, man. Really, really good. Really good from Huber HURKACZ. Beautiful backhand. Because your screen bigger, the scoreboard smaller. Yeah, but people want the scoreboard, buddy, because Shafkat, you're forgetting that the score. I don't have the score at the bottom of this. I'm not updating the banner every over like cricket, for example. So people want to see the score. People don't want to see my face on really big. Trust me. Good serve down the tee by Jannick Sinner, and is he challenging that? He shouldn't, because that's a good serve, and Hurkacz doesn't make that return. Piku says, and he avoided all the photo ops too. It's true. He did, actually, which would have helped, right? Less pressure, and he's at home, to be fair. The crowd's going to be behind him. It's like a hurrah. There's no expectations, as you said. It makes a big difference. I agree. Good serve again down the tee from Sinner. And he takes the game 3-1. He consolidates the the break. Very, very good. Very good from Jannick Sinner. Impressive. Impressive indeed. Let's see. Could do it like that, but nah. You guys don't want to see my big mug, do you? Nah, you guys don't want to see it, trust me. Nothing special. Right, 3-1 here to Jannick Sinner. Her catch will be thinking. Oh, very good from her catch. Oh, beautiful. Really good serve. And then backhand cross court and then hits the smash. Sinner can't get that back. Shagro says, as for the previous question, maybe you should check some social media posts, comment section. The Polish and Romanian players, fans over the place so much. Yeah, but that's two different things, though, Shafkat. I'll talk to you about in a second. Backhand to backhand here from both players. Really good depth from her catch here. Oh, he's definitely trying to crunch through the ground strokes. I don't know why. He's forcing it. He's forced that so much and he's gone long. So the thing is, Shafkat, that's two different things, though. You said initially that the media gives a lot of attention to the Romanian Polish players. So that's not true. The media doesn't. So, what you've just said here is that their specific fans, but all fans overrate that, the people that they support. That's the whole point. They're fans, right? So, that happens with pretty much every player of any sport. Their fans just hype them up a lot. So that's not, look at the comment section for any person. They're just keep it 100. Oh, you're the best. You're amazing. You're the best thing since sliced bread, right? So I don't think the media do. That's my, that was my comment. And I haven't, for example, here in the UK, there's hardly anything on Romanian, Polish sports people, tennis players, barely anything. Hardly anyone has mentioned Huber HURKACZ. He made a semi-final. Hardly anyone mentioned him at Wimbledon. 15-30, good into out forehand. Goes down the line. What a forehand from HURKACZ down the line. Really good placement. 30 all. It's a big, big point as well because he loses that point and he goes 15-40 down. Potential double break. And it's game over, probably. You would assume anyway. Guys, over 40 of you in the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please do remember to smash the like button. It's a big thumbs up button if you don't mind. Please do like the video. Read us, help us out. And also do subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much. Helps us out a great deal. I do appreciate it. HURKACZ goes big out wide. And it's a good serve. And Sinner doesn't manage to do anything with it. So 40-30 here. Goes out wide to the backhand. Good return from Sinner. Really good depth. HURKACZ digs that out though. Forehand cross court from Sinner. Big from Sinner. HURKACZ sticky in the round. He goes in to win with a good forehand. Then goes down the line. Sinner sticky in here though. He's really making HURKACZ play for everything. Oh, very good from Sinner down the line. Oh, what a forehand from Sinner. Beautiful. Goes cross court, finds the angle. I didn't want to be specific, but you should start to think more about getting more views. Look how Tennis Talk, Cam Williams, and Tennis Bro does the streams. They don't put a huge scoreboard. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I get what you mean. But then do people? Do you want to see my face though? That's the point. You see it, but do you want to see my face that big? That's my question. I don't feel like my face gives much to the video. If that makes sense. To be that big. Advantage to HURKACZ. Good. Very good from HURKACZ down the tee. 3-2. Yeah, good from HURKACZ. So holds there. So it's only the single break. Some good serving. Got him out of trouble there. Impressive. Interesting. Shuffle said, yes, your expressions are what matters most. You are the one who's supposed to make the game alive here, bro. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, we can do it like that for a bit if people, I mean, do people want to see that? See, now all the views will plummet. Oh, that was classic. Guys, as well, please do remember to smash the like button if you don't mind and subscribe to the channel. Readouts helps out a great deal. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we'll try this then for the rest of the stream until I get the stats up for the end of the match. Then I'll make that bigger. But let me know if people do prefer the previous format. If there's more people saying they prefer the previous format than or the scoreboard bigger, then we'll go back to that. 64% of you saying Sinner to win, 36% of you HURKACZ. So very much all on Sinner, which makes sense. He's setting a break up here, so he's very much in control here. Just needs to hold, and simple, right? Simple as that. Doesn't need to do too much. Just needs to keep on holding. So easy. It feels that easy. Everyone would do, I guess. Sinner first serve. So tonight it's 7 kilometers. Interesting. 7 kilometers quicker than normal. 44% unreturned serves. 33% for the 2021 season. So big difference there. All goes out wide. Does Sinner very good serve. Slice out wide, 15 love, and the Italian very much in a good spot here for sure. So 15 love here, Jannick Sinner looking to get on the board here, right? All goes out wide, goes down the line to Sinner, and that's a lob from HURKACZ. Very good from Jannick Sinner. Just smashes that into the open space. Very impressive from the Italian. So 30 love here, and he's in a very, very good spot. Showcase also use a tennis court background around you. Okay, I need to get a green screen for that, so I will try my best. I'll need to get a green screen, and then I can do that. There's not like an option on this what I use basically to do that, I don't think. Very good serving. Sinner's serving so well. He's serving so well. Beautiful serve down the tee. Just hitting his spot so beautifully, and that makes a big difference. And they showed that stat, right? So 44% of his serves on return today. Normally it's 33%, I think it was. That's a big, big difference. Piku says, I think it's better to have the scoreboard bigger than your face. It matters what you say, not how you look, right? Oh, I don't know. That's true, I guess. I don't know, man. You guys let me know in the chat. 45 seconds serve from Sinner. Backhand, cross-court to cross-court. Oh, clips the top of the net. Does her catch and then drops back. What I'll do is I'll keep it to this for now. And then for next stream, like Shakot says, I'll try and get the what's the word? I'll try and get the court round me as a background and go from there, I think. Because anyway, another topic. Do you think Delpo can make a comeback again? If he stays fit, then yes. But the problem is, like, I don't know. Are you asking me, can he stay injury-free, I guess is the question. Probably not. Good serve from HURKACZ. Then comes forward. Oh, it's a short ball. He doesn't put it. He misses it. Oh, he's missed it by miles. He's missed it by miles. He says, yeah, like this is better. Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. You guys discuss it amongst yourselves, man. That's fine. So I catch too many unforced errors, man. Too many. Really good return from Sinner into the backhand corner. HURKACZ does well, goes for the drop shot, goes for an ambitious, very ambitious slice. Goes for an ambitious slice backhand. People come here for the scores, not for you, right? You are not famous now, right? No, people. But if they came for the scores, they'd just Google it. They come here for me. That's the thing, Piku. They will come here for me. They'll come here to hear commentary. A second serve, and then HURKACZ goes cross court. Oh, clips top of the net. HURKACZ goes forward. Oh, and he doesn't get it over the net though. Oh, Sinner clips the top of the net cord. Just drops over. HURKACZ does get there, but he manages to, doesn't manage to do enough, basically. Doesn't get the ball up and over the net. A lot of fortune there for the Italian. A lot of fortune, to be fair. HURKACZ, disappointed, and he should be. Because now there's an age factor too. So my question was about that. Do you think Delver can play a high level like the big four at such an age? I mean, he hasn't played in ages. He's just too injury prone. I just think that's it now. He's done. He might come back, but I doubt he's going to play. Second serve, and HURKACZ goes long, 5-2. This is absolute carnage right now here. And the Italian is doing very, very well. Very well. Gets another break. Double break now. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's not played well whatsoever here, HURKACZ, and Sinner has just blown him away so far. Yeah, I just think too many injuries though, Shafka, honestly. So I think realistically, I don't see him getting... I hope we see him back, but do I see him near the top 20? Probably not. You never know though. If he's somehow miraculously... The problem is he's had so many injuries throughout his career, like it's just never stopped. It's been ongoing. If he manages to go on a good, run of health for like a year or 2 years, then maybe, but it's difficult. Piku says, yes, for your commentary, sorry. And to follow the score. Who says, Piku, you are not going to allow him to grow his channel faster. To be fair, so who is it? The Game to Love podcast guys, they have it like this as well, I think. Their channel's grown a lot, to be fair. I'm pretty sure they have it small. They have it more like they basically have it small as well. They don't have it big at all, to be fair. So, which, it's fair enough. To be fair. Semi-finals going on as well, actually, by the way, in the WTA finals right now. And I think it's a semi-final. Muguruza's going to win here against Badosa, which is a bit of an upset, honestly, because Badosa's played really well before then. Right, here we go. Sinner serving for the game here. Backhand cross court goes long, though, so love 15. Piku says, so does the Berrettini's loss count as Sinner's now? Yeah, it does. So it carries over. So he basically now, Sinner, if he wins this, which it looks like he's going to, he'll be 1-1. 1-1, lost 1. He'll need to win his final game against Medvedev. So Sinner basically has to beat Medvedev to go through, which will be a very tough ask. But if he plays like how he's played today, he'll have some chance. I think it'll be an exciting match, to be fair, whilst it lasts anyway. Second serve into the backhand of HURKACZ. HURKACZ goes cross-court, then goes cross-court again, very deep. Crunch. What a forehand. Wow. He's absolutely crunched that forehand, HURKACZ, into the open court. Beautiful forehand. Love 30. Shaka says, by the way, who's your favorite tennis player? I forgot. Rafa Nadal. Rafa Nadal's my favorite tennis player. Who says, what's the head-to-head versus Medvedev? I don't think it's very good at all, to be fair. We can have a look, though. Defensive lob from HURKACZ goes wide. So 15-30. He's on the board in this game now. So 2-0 to Medvedev is the head-to-head. They played twice. Once in Marseille, indoor hard court, which is this year. And Medvedev won 6-2, 6-4. They played in Marseille last year as well. Sinner actually took the first set 6-1 there, but then lost the second and third sets 6-1, 6-2. Piku says, when you get big, you have to stop answering these questions from your viewers, right? No, of course not. I'll answer questions from you guys. You just spread the word, help me get bigger, and I'll keep on answering your questions. Don't worry. Sinner goes down the line with the backhand, then goes cross-court to cross-court, down the line from HURKACZ. Goes down the middle, does HURKACZ with the backhand, crunches that backhand deep. Very good from both players here. They're hitting the ball cleanly here. Very good from HURKACZ, nice and deep on the backhand side. Then whips the forehand cross court. Very good from Sinner as well, cross court. What a backhand. Comes to the net, does Sinner. Beautiful backhand volley. Beautiful backhand volley. No, I won't. I will keep on answering your questions. Don't worry. That's like, I love answering your questions. So, you know, that's the whole point. That's why I interact with you guys. If I didn't like doing it, I just wouldn't interact with you guys, but I do. So, you know, get the word out there. Do like the videos. Do like this video if you help. Like the video if you don't mind. Helps out a great deal. And do subscribe to the channel as well. And yeah, I will answer you guys. Don't you worry. Trevor says, do you think overall all records and factors combined, Rafa is above Federer and Djokovic? No, he's not. He's just my favorite player. That's all. Shocker says, here goes our battery so by. No problem at all. No problem at all. But yeah, head to head is 2-0. Sinner 40-30 up, some very good serving, and he's got match point here. Oh man, this has been beautiful stuff. This has been very, very good. Very good from Jannick Sinner. Beautiful stuff. Here we go. Sinner goes out wide to the backhand of HURKACZ. Clips the baseline. HURKACZ comes forward, whips that forehand, goes long. Really good from Jannick Sinner. He takes it 6-2, 6-2. What a win. What a win from Jannick Sinner. Shaka says, see you, take care, bro. No problem, Shafkat. Pico says, how tall is Sinner? Sinner's 6'2", if I'm not mistaken. 6'2", 6'1", around that mark, I'm pretty sure. What a win for Jannick Sinner. He takes the match 6-2, 6-2, and he came in as well for the injured Matteo Berrettini, the Italian with the crowd behind him, wins here. He's now got a one win and one loss. He'll have to beat Medvedev in the final match that he has to play. And if he wins that match, he will be through to the semi-finals. Medvedev has won his first 2 matches here. So I'll tell you what, you never know. He could potentially beat him if Medvedev doesn't bring his A game. People say 6-2, 6-2. Wow, that looks impressive. It does look impressive. So let's go through the stats for set 2. So 3 aces for Sinner, 2 for Huber HURKACZ. One thing that I think is very impressive, by the way, from both players, no double faults. I thought that was fantastic from both players. Neither served any double faults, and that is that's really good to see, honestly. Good to see players just staying consistent behind the serve, not hitting double faults and keeping control. 72, look at this in the second set, 72% first serve percentage. Really, really good from Sinner. 61% for Huber HURKACZ. And look at that from Sinner. Talking about Matteo Berrettini. Beautiful. Really good. Sinner, 65% of first serve points won. 50% for Huber HURKACZ. Really poor behind the serve. Look, it's 50%, but good returning from Sinner. 50% for Sinner as well. 33% for HURKACZ behind the second serve. And yeah, look at the second serve points won, man. Crazy. Right, so winners 8 for Sinner, 6 unforced errors, and 8 for HURKACZ, 8 unforced errors. So HURKACZ, I think he finished, if I'm not mistaken, on the same amount of winners and unforced errors. So it wasn't a horrific match from HURKACZ, but he was just a little bit poor. And in the semi-finals of the WTA, Muguruza's beaten Badosa, so she's into the final, the WTA finals. Wow, beautiful stuff, really good. Really, really good. So 14 winners and 14 unforced errors there for Huber HURKACZ. That makes a big difference, right? Whereas 17 and 11, so good from Sinner as well. Let's look at first serve return points won. Look at that, 42%, 69% compared to 26% and 50%. It's a huge difference. The serve return game from Sinner, a lot better than HURKACZ's, and you wouldn't have expected that coming into this. And he was better off the ground, and it makes a huge difference. So well done to Jannick Sinner. We're going to wrap it up. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Do remember to smash the like button if you don't mind, and also do subscribe to the channel. Helps us out a great deal. Thank you very much. And yeah, do remember to subscribe, and also, yeah, click the notification bell as well to get alerted to all the new videos. Thank you very much.